Hello, and welcome back to the table for session 8 of my little pandemic time killer, if you've been paying attention at all. Our last video, we officially doubled up, which is monumental, and we did in high fashion. We doubled up far past where we should have been according to the chart, so we're not even going to reference the chart anymore, because it doesn't... I'll show it to you real quick. This was the chart, right? This is what I was talking about. Where on step 8, we should be at 193, I believe that says. What are we really at? Go to math cam here. We're actually at $220.50. Not bad. We're actually at $220.50, and here it is right here. So without much further ado, let's just jump into it. And again, you'll have to excuse me if I'm not 100% with it, because I do not feel 100% with it. I feel a little crappy. But let's move on. So here we are, session 8. Our goal last time was 192.50, but we blew it out of the water. So our actual starting amount is 220.50, right? Of course, we lose the silver. Of course, we lose the pin. Of course, we lose the silver. That makes our bet 220 even, right? 10% of 220 is what? Just lose the last number. That's right, it's 22. 22 divided by 2, as you guessed it, $11 is going to be our bet. 20 times, 20 slugs in the gun at $11 at a bet. Okay. So anyway, I hope your holidays were good. Mine were semi-uneventful. They sure lasted long enough. Here's that 50 cents. Let me show you what I'm doing here. Here's our 100, 2, our 220, and our 50 cents. We're going to go ahead and tip that 50 cents out. Thank you. Let's get some change, because we know we're going to need $11. We're going to need singles, right? 'Cause some of these bets are 11s, so let's go ahead and crack in some of these blacks. Let's get a little music going on here. Alright. Get some of the bets ready here. As you can see over here, I've got the cards. If you've been following along, you know that they're already shuffled. Then I've got a magic silver dice here. I'm going to toss this dice up, and whatever number it hits corresponds to a dice sitting on top of the deck, and that's the deck we'll use. You'll just have to trust me that they've been shuffled. I don't know. Beyond actually recording me shuffling 6 decks, long ways, that's like 15 minutes of shuffle time. I mean, if someone's dying to see that, to make sure I'm not pre-shuffling the decks, but this is my attempt at making sure you know it's genuine. I roll the dice, deck 6, we would have gone with the burgundy deck. So let's go ahead and get our bets squared away. What do we say, $11? We'll get a few of them ready here, just so. Again, when it's just one person doing these videos, I have to kind of preset some of this stuff, and I know it drives some people nuts. I've gotten some email like, you're not quick enough with the chips, you're not good enough with the chips. Again, not a dealer, gambler, winner. Anyway, so let's go ahead. Here's our little dice. All right, we're gonna. It fell back. I'm gonna show you. It's back here. It's a 2. So that would be the green deck. And I'll go ahead and give it a little rifle here. Alright. That should be satisfactory to most people. I know you're not most people, but most people would be satisfied, I would think. Go to card cam here. And again, we go through 4 hands per deck. Doesn't really matter where the penetration card goes. Oh, I hate when the mouse is in the shot. Anyway, good luck. Let's burn a card. Try and get through this session. And the right bet's not out. We should put the right bet amount out. How about that? 10, 18, against 5, 9, 20. I almost said 19. That was hand 1. Nine against a 6, I would double that. I think anyone in the world would double that. 22. What'd we get? Let's see. All right. That was pretty good. We didn't talk about what our out point was. That was hand 2. Well, if our out point, let's go back to math cam here, get the board. Our out point's just $22 above 220, right? So we know when we get to 242, we're out. So where does that leave us right now, right this moment? We're one hand away from winning. We win this one, we're done for today. No 21. 3 gets to 13, 14, 19, 15, bust. I love it when it works like that. I love it when it works like that. So that's it, right? Let's, maybe I should count just to make sure before we go any further. What was our out point? 242? Is that what we said? Two, 25, 35, 45, 6, 7. Well, I'm sorry, guys. You know, I'm sorry to tell you, we've exceeded our expectations again. So that was session 8. We're at 242. I'm just gonna hit pause and start processing this video and go right into session 8. But just so we know where we're at and we're not losing it all. 1, 2, 25, 30, 35, 40. Ooh, 42. I was wrong the first time. We did not exceed our goals. We met our goal exactly. Oh well. I'll take it. 242 on the dot on session 8. Not too bad. I'm sorry. I need to get my act together. I'm not thinking real straight, but this was a quick one. I'm just gonna hit stop and hit start again. We're gonna bounce right into the next session. See you after this.